Alright, hey guys, so today we're talking about patch notes because we want to take a look at when dungeons might be coming. Since we're about in the middle of January now and there's still no word about when they're coming, so let's take a quick look at old patches and see what was going on exactly. The first, we have the first, I guess you call it big update for Skyblock was the fishing update, which was on the 2nd of July, which is I think about 2 weeks after they released Skyblock, so pretty early on, which is pretty nice. You're like, oh hey, look, new game, new update, awesome. Right? Not new. There was like a dark auction patch between this, something like that. It's not listed here. Oh, they had another patch. It's just like a few new items that they put in their own thing. That should not even be on here. It's just a few extra items. And then the next big update, 2nd of August, the end, which is a really big update. A whole new zone, bunch of new items. Really good. And then once again, in September, another update. Again, nothing new in September at all, actually. They just did a few little changes, and those didn't really do anything, just some profile stuff, and a few bug fixes as well. So nothing happened in September. Nothing happened after the beginning of August. We get our next update, actual content update on October. So that is from August 2nd to October 11th. So that's 2 months away. Okay, so it's like, alright, so went from 2 weeks to a month to the 2 months. Okay, cool. Alright, next. Oh, they had a new thing, Spooky Festival. I don't want to consider this one an update either, because it's just an event you can do every, like, what, 5 days, and everyone beat it in a day because they were testing it. So, yeah. Again, dead content. We had a foraging update on the 12th of November. This one was okay. Again, it was just beaten way too quick. It wasn't even a foraging update, just the island update. I wish foraging got reworked too. That would have been really awesome, but they didn't go that far with the update, unfortunately. Just changed the island, added some quests, a few new talismans that were literally beat within like a few hours after release, which is pretty lame if you ask me. And finally, on December 17th, Winter Island, which this is a balancing actually. Oh no, it's just Winter Island. So again, we can see there's been about one patch a month for the most part, and currently we don't have a one for January, and they tend to lie within like the middle of the month, which is really interesting. Like the middle of, like around the middle, around the middle. It's 12th is around the middle, but it's in like the 10 to 20 range, and this is just like an oddity. They have like the ones that are like early on in the month. I think their plan really was, second of every month, and then they just like, we can't do this, and then they just kind of, slow down their pace. But with one release every month, at least one actually, because some of them had two, like September and October. But for big scale updates, I guess I could call Slayer a big scale update because it introduced a lot of new items and different mechanics. We haven't had one since October. I don't consider Spooky Festival or Winter Island any new special mechanics. It's like, yes, Winter Island introduced a new zone, but it didn't introduce anything useful per se. Just like a new pet, like a new talisman, like a new sword that is completely garbage. Interesting idea. New island had the potential to be really good, but they didn't make it really good. Island's not even finished considering there's stuff they had not added in yet. And it's kind of questionable why they just rushed it out when they probably could have waited longer for it and rearranged the release order, especially taking some of the loot out of the Winter Island and putting it in their next content update, which should be dungeons, hopefully. And let's take this to this point, okay? So now, when is the next content update? So, I have a feeling it should be this week coming up, hopefully. Never really know these things, but either on Tuesday or Thursday. They've got some Friday patches too, but Tuesday, 14th, Thursday is the 16th, and Friday is the 17th. So one of those 3 days is normally what they do, but sometimes they update on Monday or Friday, and I don't think they've done a Wednesday patch, but it's really random when they just throw out the update. I guess they just kind of don't schedule, they just push it live whenever they are able to, I guess. So there's that. Only really information we know is Megalune changed his skin to like some skeleton looking chauffeur thing. I'll probably include a picture of that in the description so you guys can take a look at it. Here we're talking about it being a skeleton slayer, but it looks like it's gonna be some kind of NPC, maybe like a hopefully dungeon NPC or something. But like we need some kind of dungeon teaser. But yeah, again, it's hard to really say if the next update we get is not dungeons this week or next week. We're not gonna see dungeons till like February or March, which is really really unfortunate. Like this might actually kill off like a lot of stuff for the end game people. Like our guild's dropping like flies, man. No update. People not playing. So yeah. Well, it's just thoughts about this patch notes and eventually when dungeon is. Thank you guys if you sat through the whole time. Remember, maybe if you're new and you made it this far, drop a sub, please, so we can get YouTube rank before dungeons. Smiley face. All right. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Bye.